Give discouraging news during the COVID-19 pandemic, but one market that remains strong and is in fact stronger than last year is the real estate market. As realtor Amy Kane explains, it's an exceptional time for sellers.
Absolutely, Jessica. Thank you so much for having me. Oakville, Milton, Burlington are some of the best markets at the moment out of the GTA and the Golden Horseshoe area. I'm just looking at my stats right below here. In Oakville, average prices in September of 2020 are up 18.9% over September of 2019. So Milton, it's 20.1%. So huge increases in prices. A lot of people that aren't selling, like first-time buyers who are looking to get in the market, they're going to be the ones that suffer because they don't have a sale on the other end to offset, the increased prices. But for people looking to sell, it's a dynamite market out there. Ground level housing units, i.e. detached homes, semis, townhouses, are flying off the shelf. Condo market has softened a little bit, but prices are still up 5.1% over last year for the condo market.
What would you say are the main factors that are driving this?
Well, what's happened is there's less inventory. So right now, we only have 5 months of inventory. We're supposed to have around 12 months. So the average day on market in Oakville is down 58.6%, and in Milton, 52.5%. So things are getting listed and we're getting multiple offers because the inventory is slim. So you have a lot of people buying and not a lot of product available. Also, we still have a lot of immigration. Obviously not right now due to COVID, but there's people that are here who are renting and they're now trying to enter the housing market. And so, so we have that. And I should mention also, people who are now confined to their homes, whether they're single or families, are looking for more space. So 33% of people have decided they want more square footage in their home. And 44% of Canadians have decided they need more outdoor space or more amenities, i.e. a balcony and whatnot. So there's a variety of reasons that are leading the charge here with all of this activity.
Is some of it here locally also due to those in Toronto wanting to flee the city in favor of the suburbs?
Yeah, we are seeing that for sure. There's 48% of Canadians that are moving, are looking for more green space, and they're not interested in 32% of Canadians no longer want to live in large urban centers. And that's coming from the RE/MAX 2020 fall market outlook report. So these are real numbers. Prices are up, people are on the move. And the one I found interesting was 48% are looking to live closer to hospitals and clinics. And I guess in a time like this with an international global pandemic, people are a bit scared and timid and want to make sure their health comes first.
Do you anticipate these higher prices evening out or dropping anytime soon?
I don't. According to this, the Toronto Real Estate Board and the Ontario Real Estate Association, they were predicting prices to go up about 3.9%. Is it 3.9? And now we're actually looking at a 5.1% to the end of the year. So we're going to finish 2020 really strong. The fall market usually starts now, but our spring market was obviously hampered. So our spring market became the summer. And so we should see an influx of new listings coming up in the next few weeks and finish the year really strong.
What about for buyers? Is there any good news or advice you can share from that perspective?
There's always good times to buy. Right now you're not going to probably get the deal of the century. But I got an email this morning from OREA, the Ontario Real Estate Association, and they're trying to drive our housing economy to help generate the rest of our economy because it is one of the only sectors that's performing well. So they've encouraged us as realtors to write our MPPs, and they're trying to get a 6-month holiday for Ontario land transfer tax. The average Canadian pays about $8,500. So that would be a really good thing. We're trying to implement a 1-year Ontario home renovation credit. So for those at home who are building new things and renovating and updating, that would be great. And we're also trying to implement opportunity zones. which will lead to more development in rural Ontario and Northern Ontario.
For more, you can go to amykane.com. I'd like to thank you for being with us here on Halton News. We do need to take a short break. Stay with us. We'll be right back.